Montclair Yamaha. And away we go. 600 stock production going into turn number 1. 32 riders trying to work their way into a keyhole. Hold on to your hats to see if they get through in pretty good shape. They all got through in good shape, and now we'll try and sort them out as they hit around turn number 2. Boy, there's no classes in this. It's just one class, and we're looking for an overall winner. They're out of turn number 2, and about 8 or 9 riders are already starting to spread themselves away from the rest of the pack as they head up the hill for the first time. 1 lap down, 5 laps to go. Remember, riders, every race from here on out will be 6 laps long. Out in front, leading the race overall right now, 109. That is Al Farrell on a Kawasaki. Here's the rider I haven't heard much about, Al Farrell, and yet he does have the points lead, and he's on a Kawasaki, and he's leading right now. In second spot, that's bike number 34 running in second spot. That's Todd Rawson. Rawson running in second. In third spot, bike number 118. That's going to be Art Kawaguchi on a Honda. So we've got a Kawasaki and 2 Hondas running a 1, 2, 3. And then in fourth spot, bike number 9, Al Garza on a Yamaha. In fifth spot is going to be bike number 12. That is Alan Smith on a Kawasaki. In sixth spot, 120. And he was moving up through the field. That was Walter Nito. Okay, Todd Rawson's taking over the lead now. And running down in the seventh spot is bike number 40. And that's Jim Runyon on a Honda. And in eighth spot is bike number 33, Jeff Brinda on a Yamaha. Here come your leaders again out of turn number 9. 2 laps down, 4 laps to go. Todd Rawson, as we said, out in front. Rawson, the rider out of Vista, California, the ex-motocrosser. He motocrossed for 7 years and now turned his attention to road racing. Now he's a 23-year-old rider, as we mentioned, out of Vista, California. He is on the Honda, and he's sponsored by Dunlop, Alba Motors, and Oceanside Motorcycle Recyclers, and he's got the lead right now. But an intense battle brews behind him between 109. Kawasaki-mounted rider Al Farrell, 118. Art Kawaguchi finds himself up there in the top 3. A good ride by Art Kawaguchi. And then in fourth spot, bike number 9, that's going to be Al Garza on the first Yamaha we see. Then in fifth spot is 120 Walter Nito moving up. And in sixth spot is bike number 12. And that is going to be Alan Smith. And then Mark King running in 7th spot, bike number 323, and in 8th spot, bike number 40, and that's going to be Jim Runyon, and in 9th spot, 33, and that is going to be the incredible, the impressive, the remarkable Jeff Brinda. Okay, here come your leaders again. Rawson now starting to take a little bit of a command in the race. 109 now holding down second spot. It's still Al Farrell on the Kawasaki, and then another Honda running in third. So we've we've got a Honda, Kawasaki Honda in the top three. 750 modified production and open modified production up to the pre-grid, please. 750 modified production, open modified production up to the pre-grid, please. 750 mod prod, open mod prod. Let's get your bikes up there now. Oh, we got a terrific Honda Kawasaki scrap going on now. Al Farrell, the points leader, finding himself in second spot. Todd Rawson now with the lead. Art Kawaguchi doing a great job of hanging in there. Kawaguchi's been racing here for about 6-7 years and always on the leaderboard, but never quite up there with the leaders. But he is now. He's got a chance to win a race here, and I don't think he's won one in a long time. But that's your three right now. Leaders going into turn number 8. And moving out a little bit, as he has ever since he made the pass, Todd Rawson. Boy, Walter Rawson down here in the pits has got to be happy with the ride that's going on right now. So the motocrosser turned road racer, Todd Rawson, starting to pull away now from the other two riders. However, not by much. Now, Farrell and Art Kawaguchi still hanging tough. Then comes Al Garza running in 4th spot. And then Lee Schertz now up into 5th. So Lee Schertz has found himself up on the leaderboard after a late start. Lee Schertz, the rider out of San Diego, California, making an impressive showing, now up in the 5th position after a bad start. Oh boy, the leaders are just swapping back and forth here up on top of the hill. 109, Al Farrell looks like he's taken over the lead and displaced the two Hondas back in 2nd and 3rd. Well, evidently, 109, Al Farrell didn't keep that lead for long, as it looked like Todd Rawson grabbed it right back again. So we got a great Honda Kawasaki scrap going on, and Art Kawaguchi on the other Honda just looks at the whole thing from 3rd place. Maybe he's going to wait till the white flag comes out before he makes his move, and he better do it now because the white flag is out. Here they come. It's going to be Rawson and Farrell, and it looks like it's that 3-rider duel for the lead is now going to be a 2-rider scrap all the way to the finish line. Oh, a good move by 2nd place. He got him. Farrell took over the lead on the Kawasaki, goes a little wide, and Rawson now tries to fight back. There they go into turn number 2. Rawson and Farrell, Farrell and Rawson, and not particularly in that order, as they head around turn number 2 for the last time. 34 and 109. Boy, if Farrell wins this one, I want him up here in the booth. I got to get a rider information card on this guy. I myself haven't heard of this guy, and I like to see who he is. Art Kawaguchi hanging tough in 3rd, but he looks like he's not going to be there when it counts, and he's going to more or less have to finish settling for 3rd. But boy, we got a battle royale for the lead up here. As we're going to settle in now and see who's got the horsepower and who's got the nerve to take this thing to the finish line. As they go over the crest of the hill for the last time, it's Farrell out in front. Got him. That was Farrell out in front. Rawson now in 2nd. Rawson may have let him pass, so he might get by, slipstream by him here on the straightaway. Let's find out. Here they come. Rawson's coming back. He's right on the rear tire, and he'll be in the draft as they come out of turn number 9 right now. Here comes the checkered flag is out. Here come the riders, and it looks like, it looks like it's going to be Rawson. Rawson's going to take the win. Farrell must have had some sort of problem coming out of the turn. He was right on his tailpipe and then all of a sudden lost some power. And he dropped way off the pace. And coming down to get third. Oh, it's close between King and number 9, Garza. And it looks like Garza just got him by a whisker. And that is the case of 12 and 40. Also 12 and 40 in a close battle there for position. That was between Runyon and Smith, and it looks like Smith took that encounter. So a lot of close races coming right across the line. I guess Runyon, in the opinion of the people down in the start-finish line, took that position over Smith. Production open, modified production. Let's get up to the